Every restoration company pulling 7 or 8 figures from referral partners has one thing in common, and it starts with their mindset. Before you dive into scripts, softwares, or sales systems, you've got to get your mindset right. The companies that absolutely dominate the referral revenue don't just have better tools, they think differently, they act faster. They treat business development as if it's the heartbeat of their business, because it is. Let's start by killing the one thing holding most companies back. If you're a restoration pro still clinging to those excuses, you're not stuck, you're choosing to stay stuck. Let's get real for a second. You've probably heard or maybe said things like, I don't have enough leads. All the good plumbers, well, they've already got a guy. I can't get on the vendors list. It's hard to get plumbers to take me seriously. Or my favorite one, I didn't have time today. These aren't just complaints, they are absolute growth killers, because the restoration companies that scale, well, they don't make excuses, they make adjustments, and they execute, especially when it's inconvenient. Now, let's talk about how they handle their time differently too. Want to know what separates top performing restoration companies from everyone else? It's not talent, it's time management. Here's the truth, you don't have a time issue, you have a priority issue. Top producers, well, they don't magically have more hours in their day, they just protect the hours that matter most. The ones that drive relationships, revenue, and referrals. They schedule their outreach, their follow-ups, their check-ins with partners, and they don't move those blocks around for busy work, because every time you procrastinate, well, you hand your next referral to someone else. And speaking of follow-up, in restoration, it's not the best company that wins the job. It's the one that follows up the fastest. Want to know what actually gets those referrals? It's not the company with the cleanest trucks or the nicest logo. It's not even always the one with the best job performance. Well, it's the one who follows up first and the one who follows up again, because speed builds trust and persistence builds relationships. Because if you're not following up today, then you're invisible. And if you're not following up until tomorrow, well, you're forgettable. But that consistency, it doesn't happen by accident. Every restoration company that's scaling to 7 figures and beyond is doing this one thing that others avoid: daily discipline. This isn't about one big sale, one lucky referral, or one viral moment. It's about making the calls even when you don't want to, sending the texts even when you're swamped, practicing your pitch even when it's uncomfortable, and tracking your activities like your business depends on it, because it does. Top restoration pros don't wake up motivated every day, they wake up disciplined. And if you're going to build something that lasts, well, that's exactly what you need to do. And this brings us to something that should already be second nature. You'd never skip a drying log update, so why are you winging your business development efforts? On a job site, you track everything: moisture levels, equipment usage, temperature swings. You do it because the details protect the outcome. Now, ask yourself, are you tracking who you called today, who you followed up with, or where your last 10 referrals came from? If not, you're guessing. And guessing, well, it doesn't make the big bucks. Pros separate from the hobbyists. Restoration professionals, stop waiting for perfect, start showing up with progress. Listen, you're gonna mess up. You'll forget a line, you'll bomb a pitch, you'll send a follow-up too late, and it's fine, because this game isn't about perfection, it's about progress. The best reps in the industry didn't start great, they just got a little bit better every day. So stop waiting until it feels easy and start leaning into the repetition that's gonna sharpen your edge. Let's land this with the mindset that ties it all together. If your restoration company wants to dominate your market, this is the mindset that's gonna get you there. Here's the blueprint: stay coachable, be relentless, stop procrastinating, follow up fast, track absolutely everything, build habits, not hype, and never let a day go by without moving the needle. This isn't a motivational moment, this is your non-negotiable standard if you want to scale. Because the referral machine isn't built in a day, it's built in the grind of showing up every single day with intention. If you're looking to grow your restoration company by building an army of referral partners, my company, Marketing Ninjas, has you covered. We connect you directly with plumbers, HVAC techs, drain cleaners, insurance agents, property managers, and a bunch of other professionals who actually want to refer you jobs. Getting started, well, it's very easy. Simply just head over to marketingninjas.io and we'll take care of the rest. And hey, if you got some value from this video, I'd really appreciate it if you share it, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and God bless.